project on the back.
Look at this. It's crazy. Okay guys, this is Reason with Nomadic Family Adventures, and we are in Walker, Louisiana, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the destruction that has occurred here and how serious it really is. So I want to drive through some of the neighborhoods just so people can see exactly how bad it is down here. I'll put some links in the description as far as you want to send teams down to help these people recuperate from this disaster. If you want to send monetary support, I'll have a link for that, addresses for that stuff. I'm personally here, so I know of a church and a shelter that's taking this money and they're using it properly. The Red Cross is in town. I've seen what the Red Cross is doing, and I'm not impressed with it at all. I'll cover that in a future video once I get some more details about it, but what I have seen personally, I'm just not impressed with the support and help that they're giving for as much money as they've received for this effort. And they're leaving, I think, in a couple of days. So I want to show you some of the houses and what has happened here. In this area is just complete devastation. So basically what happened is you can actually see that most of these houses have been completely gutted out. They've taken on about anywhere from 3 to 5 foot of water, and basically the rule of thumb is you have to get your house completely torn out within the first 7 days before that mold will actually go into the house, and it basically has to be bulldozed over. So what they've been told to do is just tear out their house and throw it at the curbside. You can actually see here, and everybody has masks on, and the smell, you can't even describe the smell. It's just smell of mold and sludge and just everything that you can imagine as far as smell goes. But they've basically just ripped out their houses, and then the next stage is actually going in and putting sheetrock back in, and then adding all their stuff. And the sad part about this is most of these people do not have flood insurance because this is not a flood area. This is not a floodplain. It's not something that was ever anticipated on flooding. So you can just see that there's just so much devastation to everything that's going on here. And of course they need help. You know, the biggest help they need is volunteers, people that want to just bring down teams of people to come spend a few days. You know, we can find housing for them and we feed them, and they really just need help, you know, getting this mess cleaned up and trying to get their lives back in order in some fashion or another. But it's some say it's actually worse than Hurricane Katrina, because this was not expected, no warning, and it just happened. It is so hot in here. Watch what happens with ice in your mouth.
to start all over again at my age.
At least 3 people have been killed in the floodwaters, with 6 to 11 inches of rain reported in some areas. In Livingston Parish, where the rivers poured over their banks and well over 1,000 people have been displaced, a curfew was in place. The sheriff there telling people stuck in their attics or on their rooftops, "We haven't forgotten about you."
I've been working here for 32 years, and this is the worst I've seen in the summer.